As they came through the tunnel earlier, the Pacers were already in all business mode, ready to defend their home turf. Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Ali LaForce. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for him.
And the last couple of months, the rebounding totals have taken a bit of a dive for him. Let's see if he can refocus and put more effort on the glass.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's the Beast in at the point. And for the Pacers, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. And one thing you've got to do on the floor tonight, box out.
Two elite rebounding teams here, VA, so making sure that possessions count. Work to get the best possible shot you can in the half court, because you know there's not going to be a lot of second opportunities in this one.
Stolen by Siakam. In transition. Here come the Pacers. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. And here's Mathurin. Halliburton finds Mathurin. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Mr. Incredible. Here's the Beast. In the game against Denver, very impressive. Clock at 4. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
Good on both. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam, no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
The 3 is up. They get it back. Pass to Big Daddy. Fires for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now here's Turner. And that one's good.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Big Daddy, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thunder, and that one is hammered home.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Here's Big Daddy. Here's Maverick. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Halliburton outside for 3. Mathurin. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Mathurin's got his second basket on the night.
Oh, yeah. Mathurin does have the short corner shot, so you can't let him get room from there.
Here's the Beast. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Now, that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Now here's Halliburton. He's closely guarded. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. On defense, the visiting team. Trailing by 2. Here's Turner. No good with a layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Big Daddy. Pass to the Beast. Can't tie it up. That one misses. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. And here's Nembhard. Turner with it. Now Siakam. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Thunder grabs the board. Gone 0 for 3 from downtown. The Beast, good. And it's a tie ball game.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Siakam. Still without a bucket. Here's Nembhard. The Pacers again can't hit. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Big Daddy, the pass to the Beast. Launches it. Siakam pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Halliburton. Here's Matherin. To the inside. Turner with it from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Turner's got 5 now.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Offensive board. Mr. Incredible. And he drains the turnaround J.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Matherin. He's got 6. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Big Daddy, the pass to Maverick. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. Pass to Matherin. Oh, he picked him clean. And here they come. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Maverick. Launches a 3. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Matherin. Siakam looking it over. Fires from deep. And Indiana misses again.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Maverick coming off a 31-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the Beast, defended by Halliburton. The Beast shot is off. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton finds Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Matherin. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
That free throw good from Mathurin.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
And so he hits both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And the visitors call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's the Beast. Here's Maverick. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Clock is at 3. Here's the Beast. Sinks it from distance. The Beast has got 7.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Pacers now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Mathurin. This one for 3. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 11.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's the Beast. He's got 7. Here's Maverick. And there's the screen. Out to the right wing. To shoot. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Siakam outside. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Turner. And here's Siakam. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam in the post. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, Siakam, no stranger to working against a short clock.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better. Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Turner. He's got 5. Right side Mathurin. McConnell outside. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Here's the Beast. He's got 7. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's McConnell, trailing by 2. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Siakam outside. On the wing, Mathurin. McConnell from outside. He drops it from range. McConnell's got his second bucket of the night.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Here's the Beast. He's got 9. Pass to Maverick. minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
A minute 29 left in the opening quarter. Outside Matherin. Now Nembhard from deep. It doesn't go for him.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to the Beast. Here's Maverick. Here's the Beast. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. In transition, here come the Pacers. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Pass to the Beast. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Big Daddy. No points yet. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from 16, and he hits the jumper. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
19 seconds left to play in the first. Up top, Siakam. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Jacks up at 3. No good on the shot. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
We've got Obi Toppin. T.J. McConnell is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Jackson. And it's Nesmith in at small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And the three-pointer goes.
Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
Here's Tiny. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Indiana.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Jackson finds Halliburton. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Black Hole. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Halliburton surveys the floor. Outside for McConnell. Outside Nesmith. The three. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Halliburton. Here's Mr. Clutch.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Halliburton. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Halliburton. Hammers the lob through.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 2.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Mr. Incredible. 11 feet out. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Now McConnell. Give him 8. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen by Toppin. Halliburton, no good. Pretty even game going on here in Indiana. Shot from 12. Pacers with a rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's the hook. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner comes in for Jackson. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. And for the Pacers, they're shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both good from the line that time. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to the Beast. Here's Tiny. He's scoreless. To the paint. Here's Mr. Incredible. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first free throw is good.
Number 42. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Indiana trailing here. There's Nesmith with the 3. Rebound by the Beast.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Thunder. Here's the Beast. Here's Mr. Incredible, defended by Halliburton.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Halliburton. 35 points his last game. The 11-footer. And he drops that one in.
There's so much about Halliburton that shows that he plays well beyond his years.
Down low. Oh, stolen by Turner. Nembhard outside.
Team foul.
Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Matherin comes in for Nesmith.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Back to Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Beast.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Siakam, pass to Halliburton. The three is up. Oh, Halliburton, deadly from deep.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And he makes the first.
Number 3, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Indiana's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Pascal Siakam has really worked on his game over the years. Barely scored as a rookie and worked himself into an all-NBA selection.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Nembhard. Inside. Mr. Incredible. Good. Mr. Incredible's got 12 points in the game.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Turner. Now here's Nembhard. And here's Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got rebound number 7 tonight. It's stolen by Halliburton. Stolen. Thunder, the pass to Tiny. Here's Maverick. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. The Beast. Good. 12 points for him. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. The 3, Matherin. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Thursday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard outside. Drops in the 3. Nembhard's gotten his second bucket.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
And the visitors call time here. And let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. Taking a look at the visitors here. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Matherin. The fadeaway. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Pacers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's McConnell. 15 in his last outing. Nembhard, the pass to Matherin. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Thunder. Here's Maverick. Here's Thunder. Turner covers. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the long J. Maverick's got 6.
Yeah, that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Siakam outside. Pass to McConnell. Now here's Matherin. Not a lot of room. That one's wide left. gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Now here's Siakam. The D's right on him. And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
A shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
With to mark. The shot by Maverick, no good.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Counted.
They're doing a good job getting the ball inside this quarter. Really trying hard to make up ground.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
That's good from Siakam.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Here's Thunder. 17 points in his last outing. Mr. Incredible, good. 14 points for him. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Turner finds Siakam. On the wing, Matherin. From the high post. And the jumper falls for him. Matherin's got 13 now.
And right now, Matherin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
Here's the Beast. He's got 12. All sorts of time. And that one's good. Maverick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Number 3.
And here are the Pacers now. McConnell passes to Turner. Nembhard with it. Outside Matherin to the middle. Here's Siakam. Big Daddy grabs the board.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Pascal Siakam.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
The Pacers making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in, and he sinks the second. Indiana shooting about 47%. A nice number. And here's Siakam for 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Turner, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. There's a minute 17 left in the second quarter. Now here's Matherin. He's covered closely. That one drops for him. Matherin's got 15 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
To the paint. Knocks it loose.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Nembhard outside. Outside Neesmith. There's the 3. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 1. Pass to Turner. Takes the 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists tonight.
Got to be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
Offensive rebound.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Nesmith. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Indiana ahead, up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot of it is they have great interior scorers.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Indiana leading. And it's Thunder in at the 3, the small forward. Halliburton outside. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. Halliburton's got 8.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Halliburton. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. 4 on the clock. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. He's got 17.
Yeah, his mechanics are so consistent. It helps Mathurin stay in rhythm on jumpers with a hand in his face.
Thunder, the pass to the Beast. Here's Mr. Incredible. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable. You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Thunder. Give him 8. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Mathurin. And there's the rejection. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Thunder. Shot from the low post is good. Thunder's got 10 points. Pacers leading by 3. Outside Matherin. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half play. And they call an illegal screen here.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The Beast passes to Maverick. Here's Thunder. Here's Mr. Incredible. Turner covers. Mr. Incredible. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. There's a screen by Turner. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And here's Halliburton. Give him 8. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You look at Indiana, with the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference.
When I look at Indiana, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Siakam. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Nembhard outside to the inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. It'll be a sport time going to the line in this game.
Number 13, second personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Siakam. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to the Beast. Here's Maverick. He's got 10. Goes up from the block. The Beast. Good. The Beast has got 15.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Halliburton. And here's Matherin. Siakam outside. There's a screen by Turner. 6 to shoot. Siakam, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Fades and shoots. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. For Indiana, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Now here's Siakam. 11 points in the game from behind the arc. The shot off that time.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Thunder. Here's Mr. Incredible. And he makes it on the layup. Mr. Incredible's got 20 points.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Back to Nembhard. 4-3. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton with the ball. Give him 8 points now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. Good on the second one. The visitors with the ball. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Over to the wing. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Mr. Incredible. 20 points for him. They get the rebound. It counts, and the foul. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Number 42.
And the free throw, no good. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Halliburton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good. Halliburton.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
Here's Maverick. 10 points for him. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. In the third spot, the Pacers.
Both teams shooting with great confidence as of late. These guys don't waste opportunities.
Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. Siakam outside. Halliburton for 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists in the game.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
Here's the Beast. Here's Maverick. Fires it. And off off the left side of the rim. It swirls in for him. Mavericks got 12. Indiana has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Siakam, right side. Now here's Halliburton. Blocked! And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Shooting it well at 59%. Here's the Beast. He's got 15. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. Siakam outside. Here's Nembhard. And Indiana misses again.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's the Beast. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And Siakam gets it to go.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Here's Mr. Clutch. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. It goes on Obi Toppin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. What's up? We'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Here are your Indiana Pacers. Wow. Team, everyone. Show them some love.
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Toppin from downtown. Rebounded by Tiny. Shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Incredible. 22 points for him. The shot. The shot by Maverick, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's Shepard. And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Maverick, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Inside. Tries to keep it alive. Pass to Maverick. 6 to shoot. Here's Mr. Incredible. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
For the away team, number 42, 52 shots.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:46 left in the third. McConnell outside. Back to Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Throughout his career, Siakam gets himself to the foul line a lot. Adept at using that length, and he'll earn some free throws here.
2 shots.
That's good from Siakam. And the Pacers making a change here. Shepard's checked in. Siakam hits them both. There's 1:34 left in the third. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Tiny. He's marked by McConnell. Mr. Incredible passes to Tiny. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Mr. Incredible's got 12 points in just the second half.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Pass to Siakam. To the left side wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. No good there. Shooting about 56% in this one. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. Throws it up high. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Number 31. Number 31.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Siakam outside. Pass to Toppin. McConnell outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Toppin. And here's Shepard for 3. Counted from distance. And the Pacers lead by 1.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 1. And we're coming right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Jackson. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Halliburton in a shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. The shot's good. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Tiny. Shot on the wing. Yep, right through the net. Tiny's gotten his first basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Halliburton's shot is good.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The Beast passes to the Bulldozer. Pass to Tiny. Beyond the arc. Indiana with a rebound. And here's Halliburton. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Toppin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Here's the Beast. Pass to the Bulldozer. Over to the left wing. Here's Tiny. Rejected by Halliburton.
It's just a tremendous defensive effort from Halliburton.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Off target from outside. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. It's tipped. Here's the Beast. Pass to the Bulldozer. Down low. Here's Thunder. The rebound by Nesmith.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
McConnell right side. And he comes up with a bucket. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to Tiny. And Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Nimhart, he's checked in for Indiana. Knocked away. Here's the Bulldozer. Uses the glass on the layup.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Now Halliburton. Toppin outside. Nesmith on the wing. Clock at 6. Halliburton for 3. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. The shot by Nimhart, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's the Beast. Pass to Thunder to tie it up. Here's Mr. Clutch. Second chance shot. The shot by Thunder, no good. Indiana's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Fires the 3. The shot by Nimhart, no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Fires the three from way out there. Tyrese Halliburton.
This is a veteran play call by Halliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
Tiny passes to Big Daddy. Here's Mr. Incredible. Drilled from 11 feet out. Mr. Incredible's got 28 points for the game.
You don't see the hook shot too often these days, but hey, it can be so effective.
Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton outside. Pass to Toppin. Back to Nesmith. Now Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Halliburton. Thunder grabs the board. Thunder's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Big Daddy's shot is good. And it's now only a 1-point Indiana lead.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. It's tipped. Here's Thunder. Pass to Maverick. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Top it inside. Back to Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
At the line, for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Pass to Maverick. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. Maverick's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside Matherin. Now here's Siakam. The Pacers again can't hit. Here's Black Hole. Pass to Maverick. Five on the clock. For 3. On target from range. Maverick's got 20.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And here's Turner. Pass to Siakam. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Beast.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
Pacers trail by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton right side. Oh, Halliburton, he is game.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. And the visitors call time here.
All right, fans, it's dance cam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Let's see it. Looking so smooth. Nice try. It's all good.
To hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a three? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. BA?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Thunder. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Thunder. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Mandarin. Outside for Halliburton. And here's Siakam for three. That shot missing.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Big Daddy, the pass to Maverick. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Nails the baby hook. Mr. Incredible's got 4 points in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. 7-point differential. Now Matherin. It's deflected. Here's the Beast. Pass to Maverick. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. The three sinks the tray. Maverick's got 15 points in just the second half.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Turner. The shot to stop the run. Big Daddy grabs a board. Big Daddy's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Maverick from deep three-point range. Here's Mr. Incredible. Sinks that one from the post. Mr. Incredible's got 32 points in the game.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Matherin.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Siakam. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. There's a screen by Turner. 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. 2 shots. Tyrese Halliburton.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10. And both free throws good for Halliburton. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Shooting just a phenomenal clip, 59% here in the fourth. Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Siakam. The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. Spicy P finishing the U.
Shooting is around 55% so far. Pass to Maverick. Here's Mr. Incredible. Turner covers. Here's Mr. Incredible. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And that one misses.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Outside Matherin. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Thunder. Turner covers. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. As we leave, we present our player of the game.